Okay, you guys, I purchased this Five Below notebook and I transformed it into this lovely junk journal. If you'd like to see how I did that, keep watching this video. Hey YouTube, so today in this video we are going to be making a junk journal, or you can call it a junk notebook. Okay, so I purchased this from either Five Below or Dollar Tree. This is how it looks on the inside. It's a very nice, sturdy, hard cover. I really like the turquoise color. First, I'm going to start off by just taking off that sticker that says $5. And what I'm going to do is use this glue called Dot Not Alot. I've had that same bottle since like 2021. So I cut out with my Silhouette Cameo a couple words. It says goals, ideas, and inspo, short for inspiration. I just wanted to make a cute little notebook that I could just write some stuff down in. And I have this fabric. I was like, okay, I really like this fabric. I want to incorporate that in. If you're interested in where to purchase that fabric, I do have some on my website, myroyalradiance.com. I decided that I wanted to cut like a cute shape, like a heart or something. The first heart I cut out looked hideous. You saw it. So I didn't mean to be out of camera view, but I cut a much better looking heart just so I can cover up that notes word. And then I still was like, okay, I covered that up. I have the heart cut out. Now it seems like I can only fit 2 sets of these words. I think what I did is I cut the words out a little too big. So I was still trying to figure out, okay, do I want to have these words on here, or do I want to just do one word and just have less junk, or do I want, one word and more junk, or do I want 2 words and less junk? So it was either or. I just put the heart on with some E6000 glue, and I spilled a little bit over to the side. So I'm just taking some alcohol, wiping that off really good. So I decided that I wanted the edges to have some fabric on them as well. My cuts could have been a little more sharp. So when you do yours, you can like trace it out or just get like just a better cut. So I still was trying to figure out how to work goals and inspo on my notebook. What I'll do next time, and then I had some like, I'm all over the place, sorry, but I had this cute little fabric right here. I was like, oh, what if I add some fabric? Decided against that. I was just trying to think of some cute little options because I literally didn't know exactly what I wanted to do with this notebook. It just kind of came together like, like a little freestyle. So in the future, what I'll do, well, what I would do, because I do plan on making another one of these and maybe making a gift for someone. The idea I had in my mind was like class of 2025 to give as a gift to someone graduating this year. But what I do next time, when I cut the words out of what I wanted to say, I'll do a smaller font. That font was probably about 6 inches wide. I mean, that word was about 6 inches wide and 3 inches in height. So next time I would probably make my word like 1 inch in height and then 6 inches wide. So I have my edges, and then I decided that I'm going to put the word ideas, because I was like, it's either goals or ideas, goals or ideas. I'm like, let me just put ideas. You have those cute little ideas or just things you want to write down, or you can still write down goals, inspiration, or whatever you want inside of it. You don't even have to put a word on there. It's really up to you what you like to do. So I'm just taking the signed vinyl that I cut with my Silhouette Cameo, applying it onto the book. I did a thumbs up because I wasn't sure if it was going to stick on there. Sometimes that signed vinyl, if the surface isn't like smooth enough or a certain way, it'll give you a little tussle trying to get it to stay. So it stayed, and I was like, okay, cool. So again, I'm just kind of doing a layout to get an idea of what I want to put on here. When I'm junking things out or making different projects, a lot of you ask, where do I get my little pieces? I have some planner kits available on my website, myroyalradiance.com. That patch is actually an iron-on patch that I'm going to glue on. That blingy LV patch with the tassel on it, I have those available on my website also. But I like to just buy cute little stuff like over the years or just whenever. Like I really like to craft a lot. So I just have stuff. I have new stuff. I have old stuff. I have a lot of different rhinestones, a lot of different sizes. That's just how I do. I have quite a bit of things. So over the years, I collected things. So I just always have something cute that I could put together. So I just pretty much know that I love the color pink. So it's always going to be some type of pink incorporated when I'm doing something, especially if it's for myself. Now, usually I'm making something for somebody else, but this time this was for me, and it felt so good making myself something. It really did. So, okay, right now what I'm doing is I'm using some trim. So I got that trim off Amazon. It was about no more than like $8.99. I'll make sure I have a link to where you can get that. And it comes in like every color you can possibly think of. So I'm adding some trim just to give it a more finished look, you know. And if you don't want to buy the trim, if you have rhinestones, go ahead, take some rhinestones or some pearls, and you can just kind of edge that off. Or if you don't want to edge it off, you just leave it as is. So you're basically just going to see me continue adding things to this junk journal. Because like I said, I have a lot of different notebooks. I like to write things down. I feel like it is like so important to write things down, especially like goals, even if it's like a to-do list. I can be so unorganized. So I try my best to like write stuff down because I just be all over the place. So I want to be more organized. So sometimes I'll start writing some things down in a notebook. Then I misplace it, start a new notebook. Might put that somewhere and can't find that. And then I have another notebook. And then I'm like, oh, okay, I have multiple notebooks. I'm working out of all these different notebooks. So if I have a specific notebook that's this cute, you know, I'll be more intentional, kind of making sure I put everything in the same notebook. But sometimes I do like to have things separate for separate reasons. But I just pretty much want to write down ideas. Or just write down whatever, you know, write down little prayer notes, scriptures that I want to go back to, just different things like that. And then some people are very, very intentional with like journaling. This is great for someone who's really into journaling and like writing out their feelings. You know, how are you feeling? What is your mood? What are your goals? What do you want to do this summer? Where do you want to go? Writing down maybe inventory for your business, writing down your orders, your appointments, whatever it is that you want to write down. Just having a cute little decorative book, notebook, journal, or whatever to write it down. I just think it's just such a cute idea, and I just wanted to share this idea with you all because I was looking online for ideas, you know, a little inspiration. I specifically didn't see anything that was like more so how I imagined it in my mind, because this turned out cuter than what I expected. And I didn't see anything kind of like this. I saw like some scrapbook, or it just looked more not junky, because this is like, you know, junk is like the thing, like junk socks. It looked more like bohemian, homely. I don't know. It just didn't look to me as cute as what I would imagined, if you get what I'm saying. It just wasn't the look I was going for. I guess scrapbooking, it was like looking scrapbookish, what I was seeing online, and that's not the look or the vibe I was going for. Look at these cute little pieces I got, y'all. I was just showing y'all some options of what I was trying to put. That Tiffany's piece was cute. That heart was cute. It was just a little too big, and I feel like that blue Tiffany piece would have blended in too much with this turquoise, and I really like turquoise. Pink and turquoise are some of my favorite colors. I just recently got more of these pink planners, Victoria's Secret pink planners in. I need to add them to the website. Those are like really popular. I remember I had those at one point. They sold out pretty quickly. So I'm just adding pieces on, y'all. So I did use, so you know, sometimes you use multiple glues. So you did see me add, because I like one Dot Not Alot, but I don't know specifically how that holds up with fabric. I know E6000, when it comes to fabric, it's going to hold it down and it's not going to let me down. That's why I use that. But for the rest, I wanted to use one Dot Not Alot, and it did the job. It really did. It has a very milky and creamy consistency. But once it dries, it locks in really, really, really good. So I did, towards the end, you know what? I did end up using a little bit of that one Dot Not Alot. I added a couple rhinestones to the fabric. I didn't record myself doing it. It just popped in my head after I thought I was done. sometimes you could think you're done with something and you just like, no, it's still missing something. So you'll see that later towards at the end of the video, actually, how I did add rhinestones on top of the fabric, the heart. But yes, you'll just watch me continue to add on to this book. And I really enjoy doing this. I like doing little freestyle little stuff. And I'll show you some different angles of it in the finished result in just a moment. Okay, let me just say this really quick. When you go to my website, for some reason, I've been having issues with Visa and MasterCard because of the type of items that I sell. My website right now can only accept PayPal. I'm sorry about that. But you do not have to have a PayPal account to check out. It'll ask you for an email address. Then you can like kind of just continue to check out as a guest and enter your credit card information, just to use it as a payment portal. But you do not have to sign up or have a PayPal to actually check out. And that's due to the type of the logos, the inspired patches, the LV and the Chanel stuff that I have on there. That is the reason why the payment portal has not been working, the regular payment portal. So PayPal is good to use. It's safe, and you don't have to sign up for it. So I did go ahead and decide to add some pearls to the word ideas. You most definitely could just leave the word blank or add rhinestones, because that did pop in my mind. But I was like, no, let's just do pearls. So I decided I wanted to do pearls, and I really like how it turned out. And in case you're wondering, those pearls are a 6mm size pearl, and the size of this book is, I want to say 6 by 4. That's what I want to say. I want to say it's like, is it 6 or is this 8 inches? Maybe it's 8 inches long, 4 inches wide, if I'm not mistaken. No, I think it's a 6 by 4. Okay, you guys, here is the final finished result of this junk journal slash junk notebook, and I absolutely love this. I think it turned out so cute. I really enjoyed making this. Okay, so remember I told you that I decided to add some rhinestones to the actual heart. Look at that. I feel like it turned out so cute, because if you look closely, what I did is I added those are called like flower claw rhinestones. I added the color of the square to the rhinestones. I mean, to the fabric. You see, so it's like purple. It's a purple rhinestone. The blue rhine, or is that like a green? Orange, pink. You get what I'm saying? So I thought that just really topped it off. Again, I did that off camera because it was just like a last minute thing. I'm like, let me just add something to this heart. I love it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you make one, or make one for somebody else. Put whatever message you want to put on there. Don't put no message if you don't want to put a message on there, and just fully junk it out. Or you could just put all fabric on it. I don't know. I feel like there's so much that you can do with these. But thanks you guys for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Share it on Facebook or send it to someone who may be interested in something like this. I was even thinking that this would be a cute idea to give someone as like a wedding gift. Like make it look real extra pretty and blingy with maybe like some pearls and stuff, and put Mrs. whatever their new last name is, or put like bride to be. I don't know, you know, just something like that. But anyway, thanks again for watching, you guys. If you do decide to subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell, so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And if you don't want to subscribe, thank you for at least stopping by. Bye-bye. Hey guys, check out my website, myroyalradiance.com. And there's always a coupon code available with a special discount, Royal Beauty 10 off. Use it today. We have some updated styles of luxury inspired faux leather fabric. And when you buy 3 sheets of fabric, you'll get the 4th one free of charge. We also have these beautiful iron-on patches available and these beautiful planner charms that are so versatile. You can use these to decorate your cell phone cases, compact mirrors, or you can turn these into brooches or croc charms. More beautiful sparkly gold iron-on patches for your Crocs or denim jackets, and the latest item we have are the brooches for the slouch socks. We also have luxury inspired Crocs charms. Iron-on transfers are also available. Check out our website, see our tactical defense, where we do have in-waistband gun holsters, belly bands, magnetic holsters, and a lot more. And you can follow me on Instagram at Life is a Whole Vibe. Also, I am on TikTok as well. Same name, Life is a Whole Vibe. Bye-bye.